Hello dear students, I am here with a video on chapter haloalkanes and haloarenes, which is considered as first chapter from the PUC 2 part 2 section. In our first video as well in second video, we have seen how classification of haloalkanes and haloarenes is done. Along with that, we even seen nomenclature of haloalkanes and haloarenes. In today's class, I am going to deal with part 3 session, nature of carbon and halogen bond. So we start with nature of CX bond. Nature of CX bond in haloalkanes and haloarenes. So what does the exactly meaning of this one? Nodri, CX bond elirtada haloalkanes. Haloalkanes andre already namagu gottaiti, these are derived from the alkanes. What are alkanes? Alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons with the formula CnH2n plus 2. These all things we have already discussed in our previous videos. Fine. So here I have an alkane. From this alkane I am going to prepare haloalkane. Just by releasing one of the hydrogen atom, I will be considering X. CnH2n X. If you are considering here, then it will be considered as a formula for haloalkanes. Fine. So we know that in haloalkanes bond CX is present. So what is the bond we have here? I have carbon, then I have halogen bond. Carbon will be directly bonded by any of the three alkyl groups. All the three alkyl groups may be same or they may be different. Here I have halogen atom. We all know halogens are highly electronegative. Halogens are highly electronegative. So as these are highly electronegative, what they do? They will grab the shared pair of electrons towards themselves. They will grab or they will pull shared pair of electrons towards themselves from the carbon atom. This also we know. Due to which dipole moment will be moving towards the electronegative atom from the carbon. So with this I can say that carbon will possesses partial positive charge, whereas halogen will possesses partial negative charge. Halogen will possesses partial negative charge, and this concept is mainly due to electronegativity difference. And this is how this kind of existence of nature of bond will be there in haloalkanes as well in haloarenes. What is the concept we are reading here? We are reading regarding the nature of CX bond. CX bond elirtada haloalkanes olgade, where this X represent it is halogen. It may be chlorine, bromine, iodine, fluorine, anything. Any halogen atom will be present directly with that of the carbon. So we have to notice here that a carbon is highly electropositive due to direct attachment of this halogen to this carbon, where halogen will be considered as highly electronegative. Due to electronegativity difference, what will happen here? CX bond will become polar. So I can write here important point, due to electronegativity difference, due to electronegativity difference, this CX bond will become polar in nature. It will become polar in nature. This is the important point we have to notice. So this C and X bond becomes polar. So carbon will get partial positive charge and halogen will be getting partial negative charge. So this is all about the nature of CX bond in haloalkanes and haloarenes. So example bariyodadre RCl haloalkane. So I will be having CH3Cl as an example. Similarly, I have ArCl aromatic or haloarene I can say. Example I would write here directly chlorobenzene, right? And between these two, what will happen? This Cl will become more electronegative. In the sense, we can see there is a polarity between these two substituent atoms which are present here. Polar, they become easily, this Cl will be taken away while we performing the reaction. ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು reaction ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, polar nature ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ we can easily cleave this bond cleavage ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, easy ಆಗ್ತದ. As it is already polar, if you provide more of electrons, it will easily come away from the reactant molecule while performing the reaction. So this is how we have to understand nature of polar bond. So far we have discussed regarding the nature of the CH bond. Now we will understand regarding preparation methods. Preparation of haloalkanes. So first preparation method I have written here, it is from alcohols. How alcohols can be used as a reactant molecules by treating with which they are going to form the haloalkanes, we have to understand. So important statement we can refer here. Haloalkanes can be prepared from the alcohols by the action of halogen acids in presence of zinc chloride as a catalyst. So what I have told you, so alcohols can be prepared by using the action of alcohols with halogen acids in presence of zinc chloride as a catalyst, to form haloalkanes, So this is how statement we have. So now let us see the general reaction. In general reaction I will be considering ROH. I know it is an alkyl group. Any alkyl group it may be. Or sometimes we can even consider this as a aromatic group also. So for this what I supposed to add? Any of the halogen acids. What are halogen acids? Halogen acids. I know halogen acids are HCl, HBr, HF and so on. So these are considered as halogen acids. So these must be treated with alcohol. Okay. Here whole this ROH is going to be considered as an alcohol. Fine. So it is going to be giving us RX. That is I will be getting RCl. In general reaction we generally consider as HX. HX adru tagori, HCl adru tagori, one or the other same. Here you can even write HX. Here you can write RX is released. Plus what is left here? H and OH. Together they are going to form H2O. So this is how we have prepared an haloalkane. Okay. So if you consider example, this is the general reaction. Let me consider example 1. Let me consider methanol CH3OH is going to be treated with HCl to form CH3Cl plus H2O. What is formed here? Methyl chloride is formed. Similarly, you can even consider ethanol C2H5OH plus HCl. You are going to obtain C2H5Cl plus H2O. Again say ethyl chloride is formed. So this is considered as method of preparation of haloalkanes from alcohols. I have prepared haloalkane. Example I have taken with methyl chloride as well, ethyl chloride. Now let's understand preparation of haloalkanes from using phosphorus trihalides. Phosphorus trihalides use ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಟ್ರೈಹೆಲೈಡ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ what I have here phosphorus trihalides. Phosphorus trihalides means what? I have phosphorus present with me, along with that 3 halogens are present. They are called as phosphorus trihalides. Phosphorus trihalides are treated with alcohols. They are going to be treated with alcohols to form respective haloalkanes and side product is going to be obtained. Let me consider the general reaction. Before to that, let me write the statement. What is the statement? When alcohols are treated with phosphorus trihalides to form haloalkanes. So this is my state. Let me consider general reaction. So in general reaction I have ROH plus PX3. Okay, let me consider 3 moles of ROH in order to balance the halogen atoms as well as phosphorus moiety. So I am going to obtain 3 moles of RX. What is left now? You can see there are 3 hydrogen atoms are left, 1 phosphorus is left, then 3 oxygen atoms are left. So I am going to obtain H3PO3. This is the final product along with the formation of haloalkanes. So let me consider the example here. Example 1. So 3 moles of methanol CH3OH is treated with PCl3 phosphorus trichloride. So what is happening here? CH3OH is treated with phosphorus trichloride. We are going to obtain 3 moles of CH3Cl plus I am going to obtain H3PO3. This is how preparation of haloalkane is done. What is the name of this one? Methanol, methyl chloride. So methyl chloride. Similarly, I have to consider second example. 3 moles of C2H5OH ethanol is going to be treated with phosphorus trichloride. I am going to obtain 3 moles of C2H5OH plus H3PO3. This is referred as ethyl chloride, and IUPAC name for both of these is chloroethane, and here I could write chloromethane. These are the examples. We can consider preparation of haloalkanes by using PX3 phosphorus trihalides. Now we are preparing haloalkanes by using phosphorus pentachlorides. Phosphorus pentachlorides are going to be treated with again alcohols to form respective haloalkanes. But the thing is, in this case, we are going to obtain only one haloalkane, phosphorus pentachloride. There will be presence of 5 halogen atoms. How we can write? PCl5 is an example, or directly I could write PX5. This is phosphorus pentahalide. Fine. So I would write important statement here. Statement, the reaction will be written as when alcohols are treated with phosphorus pentahalides, respective haloalkanes are formed. Respective haloalkanes are formed. So this is the statement what we have for the reaction. So let me consider general reaction. How to write general reaction? I have an alcohol ROH. I am going to treat it with PCl5. Fine. Directly let me consider PX5. Later in the example let me consider PCl5 as an example. Here I will be writing RCl plus. Then what is left here? POX3 plus what I have here H plus HX. Here let me consider this as a X. Check out valence, that is reactant molecules at the left hand side and the right hand side, balanced or no. I have 5 halogen atoms. 1, 3, 4 plus 1, 5. 5 halogen atoms are present. 1 oxygen. Here is 1 oxygen. I have R. 1 phosphorus. Yes, it is balanced. So alcohols are treated with phosphorus pentahalide. This is a general reaction. Let me consider example. First example, again let me consider simple example of methanol, that is CH3OH plus PCl5 phosphorus pentachloride is going to be treated with methanol. Then I am going to obtain CH3Cl methyl chloride, then POCl3 phosphorus trichloride. phosphorus oxychloride, then I am going to obtain HCl. So methyl chloride, what is obtained here as an haloalkane, with which we have referred the process, that is by using phosphorus pentachloride. Any of the example you can consider here, not only methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol, any example you can consider. Just by treating with phosphorus pentachloride, which is taken as an example, we are going to obtain respective haloalkanes. Now we will have preparation of haloalkanes by using thionyl chloride. So what is the formula for thionyl chloride? ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಥಯೋನಿಲ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಥಯೋನಿಲ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡನ್ನು ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವೇನು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಹೆಲೋ ಅಲ್ಕೇನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥಯೋನಿಲ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ SOCl2. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ರೆಫರ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಥಯೋನಿಲ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್, SOCl2. Let me write the statement. What is the statement for this one? When alcohols are treated with thionyl chloride to form haloalkanes. When alcohols treated with thionyl chloride but the thing is here we are making use of pyridine as a catalyst. In presence of pyridine, alcohols treated with thionyl chloride, in presence of pyridine, haloalkanes are formed. So this is the statement what we have for the preparation of haloalkanes by using thionyl chloride. Let me write the general reaction. In general reaction, we will be considering ROH. I am going to treat it with SOCl2, and finally I am going to obtain an haloalkane. It is a mandatory major product. What we are going to obtain, RCl plus what is left here, RCl is formed. One of the Cl is left and one H is left. Then SO and one more oxygen is left. So sulfur dioxide plus SO and O, we have obtained SO2, then H and Cl, we are going to obtain HCl. So this is how we will be writing the general reaction. Fine. So by taking the example as we have already done in a previous examples, methanol, let me consider CH3OH plus SOCl2. Then I am going to write CH3Cl plus SO2, this is a gas, sulfur dioxide plus HCl, this is also gas. So this is how we are going to prepare the respective haloalkane, methyl chloride or chloromethane. Similarly, I would consider one more example, like C2H5OH is treated with SOCl2 to form C2H5Cl plus SO2 plus HCl, whereas I can say it as chloroethane. It is referred as one of the haloalkane. This is how we can prepare haloalkanes by using thionyl chloride as a reactant molecule. It is very much mandatory to mention the pyridine, which is using as a catalyst. Pyridine is the catalyst used, and this reaction is going to take place in presence of pyridine.